right, Detroit Lions might get a huge boost from Julian Okwara, like I said, going into the offseason. And during the offseason, Julian Okwara is like having an additional a rookie because he didn't play that much last year. He was pretty much injured. I think he came off a fractured tibia. Okay. And basically, he like getting a new rookie this year. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Like what you hear, said Julian Okwara standing out in padded practice. I heard also he giving Penny Sewell all he wanted. We gotta remember Sewell. And people talking about, well, I knew Aleem was gonna be better than Orzorki. Well, nobody was on the Aleem for real, but me, maybe a few other people, but Orzorki. But you gotta remember with Penny Sewell and Levi Orzorki, however you pronounce his name, they didn't play last year. People forget that, so they gon' kind of putter a little bit. So they didn't play football last year. They said Detroit Lions head coach was asked Thursday. I'm reading for DetroitLions.com. Thursday, if any player stood out to him during the first two padded practices of training camp Tuesday and Wednesday, Campbell thought about it for a second. The first name he mentioned was second-year outside linebacker Julian Okwara. Quote, I could tell you this. Certainly, the coaching staff wanted to see Julian Okwara. Campbell said, let's see what he looks like in pass, how he responds. In the early part of the practice, I thought he was physical and it showed. Okay. Okwara ended up leaving Wednesday practice with a rib contusion, but he was back at practice Friday and had a few moments where he flashed. He had a nice rush in the team period that would have been a sack later in practice. He showed his speed and quickness by getting by the best of the rookie right tackle, Penny Sewell, one-on-one pass rush during that period. The Lions have a pretty good idea what they have on the edge with Romeo and Julian's other brother, Romeo and Trey Flowers. Both guys are veteran with the track regular production and consistency. With the team, it's looking for in the third and fourth rusher to emerge and give them some juice on the edge. Could Okwara be the kind of player for Aaron Glenn's defense in the second year? A third-round pick out of Notre Dame last year in the NFL draft. Okwara played in just 6 games as a rookie due to injury. He didn't record a sack in 69 snaps. He came into training camp this year looking much more of an impact. Had much more of an impact. His size, 6'4", 245. His athleticism has flashed at times in the first half of camp, but with him, any young player, especially one who you didn't get a whole lot of experience as a rookie, Campbell's coaching staff are looking for consistency. Quote, let's see him do it on Friday if he's back, and let's see him do it on Saturday at Ford Field. Let's see him do it, see him come do it next week and all that, Campbell said. Whoop-de-blam. But like I said, I think they should go ahead and give him that job off of Trey Flowers, man. Trey Flowers was trash with his hands in the dirt. He trashed on the edge. Go ahead and give that dude that job. Trey Flowers should have put on some weight and played on the D-line. But yeah, that's good to hear because he's one of them. He's the only guy, or one of the few guys, or the only returning guy who is he's the only returning guy that that can stand up and do that job. Romeo and Trey Flowers, they're not natural stand-up outside linebacker. I think Romeo made the transition pretty much easy. But Julian, the only true one, him and Tobias, the only one that really truly played on the edge. Okay, they're the only ones that played on the edge. Coming in the last year and coming in their careers. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really, really interesting to see what Julian can bring, athleticism. Can he drop in coverage? Can he be consistent like they said? But it's gonna be interesting. But you gotta know the offense is always behind the defense. That's a fact. The offense is always behind the defense. The defense always come together faster. And I think that's most experienced, especially throughout training camp. And you got new pieces. But like I said, I was looking for big things out of him this year. Big things. Last year I was looking for big things, but a lot of rookies sputtered last year because they didn't have traditional offseason. So really, for a lot of these dudes, year 2 is gonna be like their rookie year. Real talk. Year 2 is gonna be like their rookie year, and we see what they bring. But he came off an injury, and they had the Patricia era and Quinn Tricia era. They had a knack for picking guys that were coming in injured or getting injured before they even took a snap. To Vi and a few other guys, but hey. Let me know what you guys think. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Don't forget you find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video question. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Peace.